Habit 17. Don't explore ways to save money, such as using coupons or buying in bulk. But Sarah doesn't explore these ways to save money. Instead, she continues on her path of impulsive spending without considering the consequences. For example, a few weeks later, Sarah receives her utility bill, which is higher than expected. She realizes that she could have saved money if she had taken the time to search for coupons or discount codes for her energy provider. However, she brushes off the idea and pays the bill without a second thought. This example highlights Sarah's missed opportunity to save money by not exploring ways to minimize her expenses. By not seeking out coupons or discount codes, she simply accepts the higher bill as a part of life instead of actively trying to reduce her costs. This negligence perpetuates her financial struggles and prevents her from building any substantial savings. If Sarah had taken the time to research and use coupons or discount codes, she could have potentially saved a significant amount of money on her utility bill. These savings could have been allocated towards her savings goals, allowing her to gradually build a financial safety net. Instead, Sarah continues to live without a financial cushion, leaving herself vulnerable to unexpected expenses or emergencies that could cripple her finances. It is important for individuals like Sarah to explore ways to save money, such as using coupons or buying in bulk, as these strategies can greatly impact their financial well-being. By actively seeking discounts or deals, individuals can reduce their expenses and redirect those savings towards other financial goals. Ignoring or dismissing these strategies only perpetuates a cycle of financial instability, making it difficult to break free from living paycheck to paycheck. It is crucial for individuals to prioritize saving money and look for opportunities to reduce expenses, as this can pave the way towards long-term financial stability and peace of mind. Habit 18. Don't use credit responsibly and accumulate high amounts of debt. John, a young professional fresh out of college, decides to move to a big city for a new job opportunity. Excited about his increased income, he sees it as an opportunity to indulge in his desires and live a luxurious lifestyle. John begins to spend recklessly, maxing out his credit cards on expensive dinners, trips, and shopping sprees. He believes that he can handle the debt and will eventually pay it off when he earns more money in the future. For example, one evening, John receives an email from his credit card company notifying him of his outstanding balance, which has reached its limit. He disregards the warning, assuming he can continue to make minimum payments and delay addressing his growing debt. He tells himself, "I'll work harder and make more money soon, so this debt won't be a problem." This example highlights how easily individuals can fall into the trap of accumulating high amounts of debt by rationalizing their spending and making assumptions about future earnings. This behavior often stems from a lack of financial literacy and understanding about the long-term consequences of irresponsible credit usage. To avoid such a situation, John could have practiced responsible credit usage by only charging what he could afford to pay off in full each month. Alternatively, he could have focused on building an emergency fund before indulging in unnecessary expenses. By doing so, John would have protected himself from unexpected financial setbacks and fostered a healthier relationship with credit. It is crucial for individuals to understand the impact of high debt levels, such as high interest rates, limited access to credit for future investments or purchases, and potentially damaging their credit score. Implementing financial education programs, seeking advice from financial advisors, and regularly reviewing personal finances are essential steps to ensure responsible credit usage and prevent detrimental debt accumulation. Habit 19. Don't prioritize creating and maintaining a good credit score. Michael, a recent college graduate, has always been conscientious about his credit score. He understands the importance of having a good credit score for future investments like buying a house or getting a car loan. Michael prioritizes keeping his credit score high and diligently pays his bills on time, avoids unnecessary debts, and responsibly manages his credit card. For example, one day, Michael's car breaks down, requiring expensive repairs that he cannot afford at the moment. He realizes that he needs a loan to cover the cost but is worried about the impact it might have on his credit score. Despite the urgency of the situation, Michael hesitates to apply for a loan, fearing that it might negatively affect his credit rating. This example highlights how individuals who prioritize creating and maintaining a good credit score might hesitate to take the necessary actions when faced with unexpected financial emergencies. Their obsession with maintaining a perfect or high credit score can prevent them from seeking financial assistance when needed. While it is essential to have a good credit score, it is equally important to strike a balance and prioritize immediate financial needs. In this situation, Michael could have explored loan options with reasonable interest rates and repayment terms. By doing so, he could have addressed his car repairs promptly without jeopardizing his long-term financial health. Maintaining a good credit score is a worthy goal, but it should not override the importance of meeting immediate financial obligations, especially in emergencies. In these cases, individuals should be willing to reassess their priorities and make informed decisions that consider both short-term and long-term financial well-being. Habit 20. Don't seek financial advice or educate themselves about personal finance. David, a middle-aged man in his early 40s, has never taken the time to seek financial advice or educate himself about personal finance. He has always relied on his monthly paycheck to cover his expenses without putting much thought into his long-term financial well-being. Over the years, David has found himself living paycheck to paycheck, struggling to make ends meet and constantly on the edge of financial instability. For example, one day, David receives an unexpected medical bill that he hadn't accounted for. Panicked and unsure of what to do, he dips into his limited savings to pay off the bill. As a result, he is left with even less money in his bank account, making him more vulnerable to future financial emergencies. This example highlights the consequences of not seeking financial advice or educating oneself about personal finance. Without proper knowledge and guidance, individuals like David are ill-equipped to handle unexpected expenses or plan for the future. It is crucial for people to understand concepts such as budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt to ensure financial stability and avoid unnecessary stress. To turn his situation around, David could have sought advice from a financial advisor or taken the initiative to educate himself about personal finance. By doing so, he would have learned about the importance of building an emergency fund, managing debt responsibly, and investing for the future. Equipped with this knowledge, David could have been better prepared to handle financial setbacks and create a more secure financial future for himself.